Thank you for attending. Today we have our head coach, Jesper, and our top captain, Philip Back. They're ready to answer your questions, so just feel free. Anyone?
Yeah, well, Jesper, you made a very good performance in your home leg. How different will it be to come here to Old Trafford to play Man United?
First of all, I agree. I think we played a very good game, the first one, but it was only one out of 2 games. I'd hoped that we could come to Old Trafford or at least have a chance of getting to the next round. I think we managed to do that, although we all know that the game tomorrow maybe will be a bit different, and at least also a bit more different. Now it is a away game, and of course Man United is still, in my point of view, big favorites for getting to the next round, but at least we give ourselves a chance.
Yep.
Hi again. Sometimes the training sessions ahead of a game aren't important. Is tonight's training session very important because it is Old Trafford and maybe the biggest stadium for some of the players to play? Does that make a difference?
I think you're right. I think the session yesterday was very important because of the tactical part of it. The session tonight will have no tactical impact. That will be more looking around. If some of the players would like to take some selfies or whatever, pictures of the stadium is tonight. It will not be tomorrow. So that occasion, of course, we have to look around and see what stadium Old Trafford is and be prepared for the game tomorrow.
Is it about then drawing a line under that idea going into the game tomorrow night?
Exactly. For me tomorrow it is a regular game, 11 against 11, and of course I know that for most of the player it is maybe the biggest game in their career, but now we give ourselves a chance of getting to show not only ourselves but maybe the rest of you that we are maybe have a chance of getting to the next round or beat Man United, which is for me one of the biggest clubs in Europe.
The sporting director said the build-up even after the first leg, it would still be a bit of a miracle if you progress through. Is that an assessment you would agree with?
I think so. I don't know what the word miracle is, but I think in football, a club like FC Midtjylland, which is 17 years old, have achieved what they have achieved this year, and now they play against Man United, which is maybe one of the clubs with the bigger history and one of the biggest club. If we manage to beat them in 2 games, I don't know if it's a miracle, but it'll be a big achievement. Yeah.
Yes, you were there when the biggest miracle in Danish football history, club history, happened. Not Euro 92, no, but in 94 when Odense won at Bernabeu and progressed. Can you feel sort of the same atmosphere, miracles appearing?
I hope. I think we have the belief in between the players and the club and the team that we believe in this. Call it a miracle, I don't know, but the way we performed in the first leg or game gave us a lot of belief in ourselves and in the chance that we could manage to get through to the next round, although we know it will be a more difficult game tomorrow. But if you don't have the belief, then we better go back home already tonight, but I think we have to believe.
I don't know if you saw it, but Louis van Gaal said on Monday that one of the goals that they scored against Shrewsbury was taken from your plans for a free kick. How does that make you feel? Is it Matthew Moran, or is it annoying that he's taken it off you, or how does it make you feel?
I saw the game, and also saw afterwards, I saw the goal, and I thought the things he said afterwards, and if he can be inspired by something we do in FC Midtjylland, that is an honor for us.
He also said today that he wants his players to be horny. How will you'd like your players to be?
I just heard that 2 minutes ago in the car outside the stadium, and I think we were laughing a bit about the word horny. I don't know much about what to say, but if I translate horny, I don't know what he mean about that during or related to a game. That is his opinion.
I think what he was talking about was desire. I imagine it's exactly what he wants to play. I think they probably showed more of that in the first leg anyway.
Yeah, of course. And whenever I saw the game on Monday, at least I saw they score 3 goals, that they play more relaxed during the game, and they got into a cruise control, and I think they got some kind of confidence going into the next game against us.
Last week, people were talking about Manchester United may have underestimated FC Midtjylland. How will you make sure that your players don't underestimate Manchester United after their poor performance last week?
I don't think they will, for sure. In my point of view, I think it's more important that they can be more relaxed about the game, that they see this game as a regular game. I know that it is a big stadium, and they maybe for some of the guys is maybe Man United fans, but tomorrow night they are players from FC Midtjylland, and that is more important that they think about that than thinking about underestimate. I don't think they will do that. And I don't think Man United will underestimate FC Midtjylland as well.
Well, Louis van Gaal said that it might even be a boost for you coming to Old Trafford to play in this big stadium. But do you have any concern if it's how the players will react upon playing at Old Trafford?
Of course, I could have some concerns, but if I look back on the last 6 months where we have been played, how could I say, a lot of those international games also in big stadiums, I think we are prepared for the game tomorrow, so I don't have that kind of concern.
Tak.
Christian, you've been in Midtjylland the entire career, almost, and you've been part of this dream that is coming through tomorrow. I mean, playing at Old Trafford, it was actually the dream that was mentioned back then. What would it mean for you as a player and as FC Midtjylland player in your heart to go through?
Yeah, it will mean a lot, and as Jes just said, the last year we have lost so many big games, so many big victories, and so many adventures together as a team. So what I feel about tomorrow is that, yeah, that's maybe a little bit weird to say, but it's a game like every other game for us in the squad. And yeah, I know when we were driving here, it was Manchester United, and it's very nice. But I know when the guys they go on the field, we have so much experience now, so they will not be shaking. It will be very, very, very big for me and for the club and for everyone to beat United tomorrow.
Why is it, Christian, why is it so easy for a club like FC Midtjylland to play against British opponents, against English opponents? They never, I mean, you won 1-0 at the Eastlands and drew with Southampton. Why is it easier for you to play against English British team and not so easy against a big Italian team, for instance?
Yeah, I think Napoli was in their own league when we met them, and a much better team than Southampton was. But I think British team they play a little bit more physical, and that's nice for our team because we love that. We like duels, we like high pressure, we like power football, and some kind of way I think maybe they did not know what FC Midtjylland was before they met us, and I think after they met us now they maybe have a little bit respect for our physical skills on the pitch, and that's easier to do against teams from England instead of Spain. They play a lot faster, they play a lot more possession, and I think fits us pretty good, the style of the way they play.